I wasn't really a Barbie girl when I was little.
So you didn't think of that you would be Barbie in the beginning?
No, not necessarily.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
But Margot Robbie is Barbie. Most famous for her iconic role in I, Tonya, Robbie now embodying the timeless doll in what might just be the blockbuster of the summer. And stepping out of the box like never before.
Are you pleased you stepped into those kitten heels?
I am. I had the best time making this movie.
Hollywood heartthrob Ryan Gosling of La La Land fame also going plastic fantastic as the hunky Ken.
Was it a concerted effort to get in shape for the film?
There was, yes. We all the Kens were we were kenning as hard as we could.
The film, even before its release, generating true Barbie mania, from Barbie-core fashion trends across the globe to this Malibu Barbie mansion on Airbnb with diehard fans trying to win a stay. The hashtag Barbie gaining more than 52 billion views globally on TikTok. The YouTube trailer watched more than 46 million times. Fans already creating bedlam for Barbie.
You have now what is the most anticipated film of the summer.
Thank you.
Nerve-wracking?
Yes, yes. I'm so nervous. I'm extremely nervous. I'm sweating all the time.
With a more than $145 million budget, no expense was spared in bringing Barbie's world to life.
How tough was it to get this film made?
We wanted to treat this like the giant summer blockbuster that it is, and that means having a budget that a giant summer blockbuster would have.
This was not just about making a movie. This was about creating a cultural event. But it's fair to say that the reaction, the anticipation has been at a very high level.
A giant movie with a giant soundtrack to boot. Dua Lipa's Dance the Night Away already trending on iTunes. With hopes of dancing their way into a mega hit, Barbie's cast of superstars took me inside their own special version of Barbie Land.
So what I loved about the film is like Barbie could take a shower without getting too wet, without getting wet at all.
No liquids and no elements in Barbie. No dirt, no fire, no liquids.
They could cook. Barbie could cook without causing a
Yep.
yeah, Barbie dumb.
In the world could you do that?
Can you do that?
Hi, Barbie.
In Barbie world, different types of Barbies, plural, live in perfect harmony.
How come you're so amazing?
No comment. No, seriously, no comment.
And the Kens are desperate for their attention.
Watch me. Looking good, Barbie.
Thanks, Ken.
The film's aesthetic, picture perfect, drawing inspiration from Palm Springs and Old World Hollywood musicals.
I think what we ultimately kept coming back to is what's going to be the most pleasurable version to look at. And the hair and makeup, some things are more heightened, like the amount of hair we have. Everyone's hair was like incredibly voluminous and impossibly long and could change at a whim, and that's the magic of Barbie Land.
But when she leaves Barbie Land, things aren't as pink and perfect in the real world.
Wow, this is the real world. What's going on? Why are these men looking at me?
Yeah, they're also staring at me.
In the real world, she just instantly is like, why? Like, why would, I didn't say you could touch me, you know, and just right away, the reflex.
As the movie starts off, Barbie Land is run by the Barbies and the Kens exist to, you know, support the Barbies.
Accessorize Barbie.
Yeah, and it's
And they love
funny.
it.
And then they go to the real world and our Barbie and Kens have the realization that everything's a little bit reversed.
Robbie plays stereotypical Barbie, Issa Rae, President Barbie, and Kate McKinnon, Weird Barbie.
Come into my weird house. Hi, I'm Weird Barbie. I am in the splits. I have a funky haircut and I smell like basement. Oh my God, I had a weird Barbie.
We've all known those dolls where kids have cut their hair and drawn on their faces, and somehow they're in the corner with their clothes off.
Yes, yes. Getting to wear like a kooky outfit and kooky wigs and kooky stuff on my face, that's like where I feel most at home. and like myself. So it was just perfect. Oh my God, I just loved every second of it.
Was it significant to you that this film was sort of one that was all about inclusivity and it's not just the stereotype of Barbie?
Of course. I mean, I think the only hesitation was just like, oh, where do I fit in this particular Barbie world, and how, like, what will the Barbie world look like? Because, you know, no one wants to be kind of tokenized in that world. But stepping onto that set, that was part of the beauty, was that there was just so much representation, there was so much of everyone.
And I guess you're not Ken, because there are many Kens, but you're Alan, so right. Alan is.
Well, Alan is just hoping not to be left behind. He wants to jump on with Barbie's evolution. The movie hopefully lets people reclaim what Barbie means a little bit and let it move forward.
What I love about my character is she's the stand-in for all of us, for us human women, trying to figure out what it means to be a woman, real or imagined.
America Ferrera of Ugly Betty fame plays a human, a Mattel employee and mom of a jaded teen, helping the doll navigate the real world.
Now! Get in now!
Your character, Gloria, is a classic mom of a teenage daughter who's trying to figure out that complex relationship, and I've been there. Suddenly your daughter doesn't want you near her, can't stand you. Tell me a little bit about Gloria.
Gloria is this grown woman who has managed to hold on to the value of play. And as women, that's not something we get to hold on to. So getting to hold on to our professionalism, our seriousness, our depth, to me is like a reclaiming of our wholeness.
Will Ferrell taking on Mattel's CEO.
I'm a big fan of Will Ferrell. He's hilarious. He can get away with a lot more than I can, and I can learn a lot from him on the comedy side. It was all part of the fun, and we embraced it.
Written and directed by Academy Award nominee Greta Gerwig, the film doesn't shy away from the Barbie doll's sometimes controversial history.
When you heard that there was a movie that they wanted you to make about Barbie, who was really, revered and reviled, what did you make of that?
I honestly felt that all the things that made me terrified about it was also the stuff we had to run at. Like, Barbie is a complicated icon. I mean, she's been around since 1959, and there's ways in which she's incredible and amazing and ahead of her time, and then also she's a completely unrealistic body type that nobody could ever reach.
You have this amazing scene where Barbie goes to the real world and has this encounter with a young teen girl who just rips her to shred. And we know as an audience that Barbie has no idea that anyone in the real world felt differently.
Doesn't love her.
Yeah, such a great scene, but it was such an important scene to have. You want to have the character who is voicing those things that people have found problematic over the years.
Did you think about the whole thing differently because you have two girls?
I did, because I knew that they were a part of their life. When I watch my kids play with Barbies, they're not brushing their hair and dressing them up. They all have names that aren't Barbie. They all have very complicated backstories, lives, relationships. It's very involved.
Barbie's full life and backstory, a reflection of the very women who helped create it.
What are you hoping that people will walk away from this film with?
I mean, I think it's like a rare opportunity to see a producer and an actress and a filmmaker and a writer at the height of their powers.
I hope that they feel good about themselves watching it. I don't know, I feel like there's some sort of relief in this movie in that the message ultimately is, you're good. You're good as you are. You are enough. Just as you are, you're crushing it.
Coming up, Barbie throughout the years and what the future holds for Mattel.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.